Am I the a-hole for choosing my sister over my daughter? My ex-wife 33F and I 34M finalized our divorce last year. Long story short, she was having an emotional affair with a guy at work. She's now in a relationship with him. We also have a co-parenting arrangement for our daughter 14F. My daughter is very close to her mom, and she even sided with her on her affair. For the first few months after the divorce, I did try to maintain a friendly relationship with my daughter. I gave her gifts. I never blamed her mom. I tried my best. But my daughter was always extremely cold with me. After a few months, she just straight up told me that she liked her stepdad much more than me, and he was the man my ex-wife deserved as a husband, and the man she deserved as a daughter. I had no clue why she even said that to me, and that was the most painful thing anyone had ever said to me in my life. I broke down really bad that night and took the next couple of days off work. After a couple of days, I decided that I wanted to emotionally and financially distance myself from my daughter, and that I would do the bare minimum possible and fulfill my legal and financial obligations till she was 18. All this time, my sister was the only one there to support me. I had no other family. My parents were long gone. My sister had gone through a similar thing a few years ago. Her husband had cheated on her. Luckily, she had no children, but that experience had devastated her so much that she said she wasn't going to date ever again because she had lost trust in all men. After I had made the decision to distance myself from my daughter, I started removing her as the primary beneficiary from all my financial accounts, my 401k, etc., and instead put my sister as the beneficiary. I started withdrawing from the college funds I had saved for my daughter and used it on myself and for my sister. This wasn't a one-way thing. My sister earns more than me, and over the past few months, I have received more gifts from her than I have received from my ex-wife in my entire life. We also went on a 2-week vacation to Europe. All in all, I have emotionally and financially distanced myself from my daughter, and I am doing the absolute bare minimum possible. I have plans to never speak to her ever again after she turns 18. I just want to finish off my legal and financial obligations to her. My daughter has definitely noticed this change in my behavior, but she hasn't said anything yet. Am I the a-hole?
Here are the top comments.
I think everyone here needs to talk to professionals. It isn't healthy, especially to a 14-year-old. Keep your door open just in case for the future.
Info. What was the relationship like with your daughter before the divorce? You say she was close with her mother. How close were you with her?
I dunno. It's weird for a child to want to cut off a parent without something major affecting it. All of us over on the estranged subreddits tried maintaining relationships for years and years before cutting parents off. I don't think this is the whole story. To be honest, the fact you're feeling justified by punishing your 14-year-old over one comment by withdrawing her entire college fund seems pretty red flaggish. What else did you do for discipline as she grew up?